Hey everyone, today we're in New York eating at Indian Accent. I know, we're jumping all across the map. I'm really excited to try this restaurant because I'm a sucker for trying really fancy Indian restaurants since I'm Indian myself. And I love seeing what they can do with different flavors and different techniques and see what they're able to produce. So the restaurant itself was really pretty. They have a nice seating area. They kind of like three main rooms. So this is just me in kind of one of the main rooms. And then this is kind of like the seating area and how it kind of looks across like the room as a whole. This is just the glass that they gave me the water in. So they do have some soft non-alcoholic cocktails and ended up getting kind of the Orange Dream, I believe, and another raspberry one, which you will see in a second. And then you can kind of pick one of four menus on here, or like it's like a tasting menu, but you can kind of pick whichever ones you want, either three courses or four. So I chose to go for the four courses, and we'll go through all of them and see what it's like. It's cool because if you come here with another person, you guys can order different things off the menu, and that we can honestly try like eight. So this was the first drink, which is the raspberry one. It was good. It was very fizzy, so it's kind of nice to complement Indian food, which is kind of a little bit heavier sometimes. And of course, have to check out the bathroom, and it was good. Pretty happy with this one. Next up, I did end up trying the mango drink, or kind of the orange one. I really enjoyed this one. I think the raspberry one is a little bit better though. So the first course I actually brought out was kind of just like a pre-appetizer. So this was just two little bread bites with a pumpkin soup. The bread bites are really cute. They're very fluffy, very airy. They're like a perfect way kind of like just start the meal. You don't really get to pick this one. This is just what it comes out with. And they're very light and fluffy. So kind of like a savory bread bite. And then to wash it down, you get a really nice pumpkin soup. And it's like a warm, hearty pumpkin soup. So it tastes really good. So that one I really enjoyed. Next up was a fulka with pulled jackfruit. This one was very yummy. This one was, I really like jackfruit because it's more meaty type texture, so it makes you more filling, so I enjoyed that one. The fulka was very light. Next up was the potato sphere chaat with a white pea mash. This way you can kind of think of like a Indian kachori chaat type style. The yogurt and the meaty chutney and hurry chutney were very good, and you kind of see what the inside of the potato sphere is. It's very crispy, and it complements the mash of the peas really well, so I enjoyed that. Next up was a smoked eggplant Bertha cornet with goat cheese mousse. This one they kind of serve it to you in a little cone filled with like spiced eggplant mash with goat cheese. I really enjoyed the way they presented this one, and it tasted great. Next up is a actually special dish that they made. It's a yogurt kebab in an aloo rasa and roasted beets. The rasa itself, which is like the liquid you see, was okay. I thought it could have been better, but the yogurt kebabs are great. They practically hung yogurt, dry it out, and then just cook it over a stove. I really enjoyed it. The roasted beets, though, I'm not a huge fan of. This is just me enjoying the third smoked eggplant Bertha. I really enjoyed it. Very light, very tasty. Next up is my favorite dish of the night, the sweet corn garlic vada with quinoa and karela moli. This one was so amazing. I really love that one. However, this one was not good. This is their paneer sabji, where they just took 100 layers of paneer, which is not actually 100 layers. It was maybe like 15 or 20, and they kind of just put it in a gravy. Not good. But if you are there, get the sweet corn with garlic vada and quinoa and karela moli. The flavors are so perfect, and it's not overwhelming. Highly enjoy that one. Next up as a side, which I think should have been a main, was actually their black naan, which is just black dal with truffle naan, or black garlic naan. I really enjoyed this one. The dal was cooked for 24 hours, and it was very, very tasty and creamy. Now, one of the sides they give for that are potatoes. I would not recommend these. These just taste like regular potatoes. And then also, I just wanted to try one of the kulchas that they had, so I ended up getting a chana masala kulcha, which is kind of just, it was good, but I think I'm still reeling from that South Indian dish that was amazing. This one was not. Next up are the desserts. So the first one I got was a makhan malai with saffron milk, rose petal jaggery brittle, and almonds. This one was good. It was very light, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. And the next one I got was a doda burfi tart with vanilla bean ice cream. Both the desserts were pretty good, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of Indian desserts because they can get very sweet, overwhelming, which both of these sort of were. But the dishes and the main food here overall was very, very good. I highly recommend going to this restaurant. It has very authentic Indian flavors, which are kind of hard to find in the US. I would give it definitely a 9 out of 10. So if you guys are in New York and you guys have the chance, definitely go try this place out. Alright everyone, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.